Hello students. So today we will be learning about the ABCs of MBO. This series consists of all the management terms that are generally used by management professionals in the corporate world. So today we will be studying about the ABCs of MBO. So, what does MBO stands for? MBO stands for Management by Objectives, where M stands for management, B stands for by, and O stands for objective. So, what it is? We will be learning the concept of MBO through a comic series that I have created myself, right? So, here you can see the first scene wherein there is a manager. His name is Satya, and his subordinate Swarna. So in the comic you can see the Satya is looking very optimistic, and Swarna, who is a subordinate of Satya, she is very goal oriented. Okay, so they both meet, they shake hands. Now Satya will be telling the concept of management by objective, like how it works in a real work setting. In scene 2, you can see that manager Satya is telling Swarna that let's talk about MBO. He wants to incorporate the concept, the theoretical concept of MBO in a practical setting like his work environment. So he is conveying that let's talk about MBO to Swarna in scene 2. So basically MBO stands for we will be firstly studying the definition of MBO and how it is actually incorporated in the management setting. So MBO stands for management by objectives, and it was coined by Peter Drucker. Okay, so that is that. Now in scene 3, what happens is in the last scene he told that let's talk about MBO. So he is further clarifying it by the saying that it stands for management by objective, and it is nothing but it is a goal oriented approach wherein some goal is there which needs to be completed well on time. So it is a goal oriented approach. In scene 4, Swarna, we can see from the comic that she's saying, okay, MBO stands for management by objective and it is a goal oriented approach. But what is the first step? What is the first step that I have to do for that? So he is saying that it means setting clear goals for you, that we will be discussing about the task that you have to complete on time, and for that firstly we have to set some clear goals for you, right? So this is what he explains to Swarna. Now in scene 5 you can see that Satya is very occupied in designing the sequence of the task that she needs to follow. He is clearly specifying the goals that she needs to achieve, and in return, if Swarna is facing any difficulty, any confusion, she can just ask right away, right? And they are basically both talking about the goals that Swarna needs to follow in near future, and Satya is actually explaining all the things that she needs to do. So in scene 6 you can see that there is an action plan that he has prepared for her, wherein some goals are there. Under goals some tasks are there with timelines that she has to complete, right? And the outcome, the action plan that she needs to incorporate, that is also there. And also the expectation from Swarna is there. Now in scene 7 she asks what next, sir? Now he said now we will be developing an action plan. So here what happens is he specifies her clear goals that she needs to follow, and for the goals it is really important that some action plan needs to be there so that she can follow those steps, and with that she can actually attain those goals, right? So he prepares the action plan that these are the tasks that you need to follow, and under that the action plan, these are the steps that you have to undergo to do that. Now in scene 8, Swarna is in action. She is working towards the objective with dedication as per the task, as per the action plan suggested by Satya. Now she has completed the task on time. She has completed, she has well ticked off all the goals that have been provided to him that she needs to she had to complete. Now they both come together and they had a meeting wherein Satya is actually reviewing the performance of Swarna, like what have been told to her and how good she has performed or how bad she has performed. So basically this is the review of performance section wherein Satya is actually reviewing how well she has done her job, right? And we can see that Swarna is saying that we are well on track. That means she has completed all the tasks that has been given to her or that has been discussed by both of them well on time. In scene 10 you can see that both are they are looking very happy because they have actually completed the task and they are celebrating success with a dance.